Cinch that waist, hunty. Period! Hey flowers, it's your girl Reese LaFleur and I'm back with another video. I'm really excited for like so many reasons because you guys are in front of my new closet that I built, me and Bae or whatever. Don't worry, a video will be up showing you guys this room and all of that and all the good. Don't worry, I will post that video. But I wanted to come and just give you a few thick girl waist hacks. So these are the best ways to cinch your waist when you have a little bit more, you know, fleshy in the tummy or whatever, a little bit more love handles like I do. These are my tricks to make sure that I make sure my waist looks cinched, okay? So if you want to see my few little tips, I think I'm going to do like 3 or 4. If you want to see some of my tips, go ahead and continue to watch. But before we get into it, I want you to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you are notified. Go ahead and thumbs up this video, comment down below, and make sure that you share this video with your friends. Hey. Alright you guys, make sure you continue to watch. So one of the first things that we do when we're going to be doing this, of course I'm going to back you guys up a little bit so you can see more of my body, but we are going to start with this t-shirt as one of the examples, and I'm going to throw on a pair of jeans. First tips first, if anyone knows me and they notice, I wear a lot of high-waisted jeans. The reason why is because once it goes up to this part of your waist, which is your natural waist, it cinches everything out and it goes against your waist here and it makes your waist look smaller. So let me back up and throw on some jeans so you can see what I mean. Throw on some jeans. I'm just going to go in with these black whipped up jeans. You really only need to see this part of my body anyway. So one thing that if you're a little bit heavy chested like me, you want to make sure your boobs are as high up as you can get them so that you can show as much torso that you could possibly want to make sure everything looks cinched. So that's one thing that I always make sure that I do. Okay, so there are several things that you can do with this shirt. You can look at me now and I kind of like took away my figure. I made myself very square and very boxy when you put your shirt over your pants like this. So you can do several things. You can tuck to show that waistband, which will immediately give you, I'm acting like I'm tucking it all the way, which will immediately give you more of a cinched waist look. Just like that. Just tucking the shirt will do that. One thing that I really like to do, which will also help like kind of mirage my gut and just make my boobs look a little bit higher, is I grab my shirt right under my boobs, as you can see right here, and I tie it in a knot. Okay, if I could just, my nails are in the way. That took me freaking forever. So this is another way or another thing that you could do to make sure that your waist looks nice and cinched and nice and small. So what I'm doing is I'm going to my natural waist. Not my waist that you would think of here. I'm taking it up to my natural waist. To find your natural waist, you just put your arm or your hand here or here on either side and you just bend over. Wherever your body folds over, like it just folds, that is where your natural waist is. So you want to go ahead and go toward that because that'll keep everything nice and cinched and it'll give you more of a slimmer look. This is actually already a cute outfit. So another thing that I find that really helps is actually layering on top of this. So sometimes you might have a situation where, you know, you might feel like you don't look as snatched as you really should. Let me check on me and make sure I look as snatched as I think I do. Right. So sometimes you might feel like, oh, I don't look that snatched. One thing that you could do is you can layer. So you grab a blazer or of any sort, and honestly I feel like black is better because black is always slimming, but you can easily grab a blazer, and the blazer kind of cuts where the blazer opens, kind of cuts some of your body out a little bit, and it cinches you like this. You see? You know, I don't know, I just always find that this always looks good, especially if you want to cover. You see, like, it always makes it look like, oh, she's slim. She just has like an oversized blazer look. I didn't tie this all the way. Okay, so she has like this oversized blazer look. it just gives you a slimmer look, like, because where it meets, I hope you can see what I mean when it comes to that. This outfit is actually cute. I'm wearing it somewhere. I don't know where, I just put it together, and this is freaking cute. Comment down below if you like this outfit and you will wear this. I just put this together. So that's something else that you can do to make sure that your waist looks a little smaller. But number one thing, let's go over what we've learned. High-waisted pants, cinching your shirt or pulling your shirt up to make sure that your figure shows, and make sure that everything is on your natural waist. Adding a layer is also another way to show a cinched waist. Oh, and also making sure your boobs, if you're heavy chested, are high up. Like, you need your boobs to be on your neck because it makes your torso look longer and smaller, okay? So those are the first few tips. So you can also do these same things with a skirt, so, or a different type of top. For example, so of course what you could always do is if you have on a blazer or anything like that and you belt it. So anything that you use, if you belt it. So we're gonna grab this blazer. Does not match with my outfit, but you get the deal. And you would belt it right where that highest point in your waist is. That's where you would belt it, right? So the blazer's not on right because I'm not about to fight with it. My nails are in the way, like always. But, and I also don't want to show too much cleavage, but you could easily do something like this, and look at how cinched my waist looks right now. Nice and cinched. One thing that will always help you is if you're doing something like this and you have on like a faja or some type of waist holder or something like that, some type of Spanx. All I have on is just my jeans. So one thing that will really help you is if you have on something that will make sure you smooth this out, especially if you're like me and you just have a lot of love handles, because you want it to give you that kind of vibe. You see that? You want it to give you that. So this is really, really cute, but it makes the waist look super, super snatch, and it gives you, or it brings out that hourglass figure that you may not have or that you want to enhance. So even though I'm really, really heavy chested, I do have some hips. Even though my love handles are trying to ruin that for me, I do have some hips. So I'm a little bit more hourglass than most people, but you want to make sure that you cinch the waist, because that'll help you so much more. Throw on that belt, and that belt is giving you, you know what I'm saying? That belt is, okay. You want to put on a nice tight belt, tie it nice and tight. And we have so many different waist belts now. It's like, come on, why not? So that is my next tip, and you can do this in a dress, in a skirt, in a anything. In a what's it called? In a bodysuit, you could just cinch the waist a little more, and then throw in your little layer too as well. That'll also help if you just are wearing something that's one piece. Again, so you're gonna make sure things are high waisted and it's all the way to your natural waist. You're gonna wear a belt on certain things. You're going to tie your shirt up a little bit. If it's a regular t-shirt, you tie your shirt up. You can wear a crop top. That also helps. Anything where you're cutting off your body in different places. So instead of cutting your body here, you cut it here. So if you have on a crop top and then you have on some high-waisted jeans, this little sliver of skin shows, and it makes you, ooh, she's snatched, she got a waist. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, waist is snatched. And I don't even got on no damn Spanx or nothing underneath this, and I snatched my waist without. You understand? So I'm telling you, these things work. So I'm gonna show you another little thing that I also do, which people don't really do, and I've noticed, or at least I don't see people do it, and I'm going to do this outfit with a skirt. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I threw on a nice loose kind of shirt, and it cinches right here, right? And then I have on a pencil skirt, and as you can see, it's very nice and fitted. But right here, I look really wide and dumpy because this shirt is airy. But one thing that I find that I've noticed that helps is when you have these like balloon kind of shirts, and you tuck them in, it cinches, but you could also kind of put it so it's like hanging off a little bit, like it's that kind of, it's basically tucked in, but it has still that balloony look. And then it also gives you the illusion of a smaller waist. Now if I were to wear these like outside, I always wear my little Spanx, not because of this, like I don't care about this is fine, I don't even really move, but this, it'll give me this look when I have on my faja. So as you can see, so that cinches the waist. You ain't even know it. Now another thing that you could do, might not try it on because I'm already hot, but another thing that you could do is kind of like flip it. So you have the top that's a little bit bigger, but the bottom that's tight. No, you flip it. You have a skirt that fans out, so like a tennis skirt, any type of skirt with any type of ruffles in it, or even if it's a long skirt and it has an elastic band, you put on the tight top, you put on a shirt that'll make your a skirt that'll make your hips look bigger, right? Put on a skirt that'll make your hips look bigger, and immediately it makes your waist look smaller. You know what? Let me see if I can find my skirt like that, because we might as well just try it on. Okay, so this is basically what I meant. This is something I've tried on before, but it was the first skirt that I came across. I couldn't find my black one. But you want to make sure that you have a skirt that kind of gives you that already. You put it up to your waist. You put on something. I always do this with a bodysuit. The reason why is because a bodysuit, it stays down, it stays tight. You want to make sure that you're ballooning this out, making this look better, making this look bigger, which makes your hips look bigger, which makes your waist look smaller. Hope that really makes sense. So this is something I would literally wear. And you want to make sure, let me back up, it makes it look, you know, a little bit. I know my boobs are in the way, but if my boobs were smaller, you would see more. That what I mean. You see that? See the difference? I'm gonna cut these bitches off one day, but so yeah, that's pretty much all the tips I want to give you. I feel like I gave you a lot. I hope it wasn't all over the place. This is my first time doing these hacks, but like when you're styling, you're getting dressed as a bigger girl, and you want to just like kind of throw a facade without, because like I said, I did all of these things without wearing any type of Spanx, fajas, or anything like that. If you don't feel like wearing them, these are ways that you could be like, let me just cinch this waist real quick with these high-waisted jeans and keep it moving. It makes your waist look bigger. It makes your waist, it makes your hips look bigger, your waist look smaller. And I mean, hey, that is what's like in right now. You want to have that Coke bottle figure, but you could be a thick bitch and have a Coke bottle figure too. Whether you gotta make it and you can't afford no surge because you a cheap bitch like me, you get the drift. You can always make it look the way you want to make it. So get you some belts, get you some high-waisted jeans, get you some blazers, get you some tight tops, get you some tops that you can tie, get you some crop tops, get you some nice balloon, I don't know what these are called, schoolgirl skirts, I don't freaking know. Get you something, okay? Something out of here you must like, or the idea you must like, and cinch that waist, hunty, period. Cinch that waist, hunty, period. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to end it right here. Don't forget to join that flower gang by liking, commenting, sharing, and of course subscribing. It is free and it helps me a lot. I hope to see you guys in my next video. If you want to see more of my fashion thick girl hacks, make sure you comment that down below, and I got you. Just a little disclaimer, from now on I am going to be doing my videos on set schedules. So makeup Mondays, wig out Wednesdays, fashion Fridays. Every Monday there'll be a makeup video, every Wednesday there'll be a hair video, and then every Friday there'll be a fashion video like so. So if you haven't noticed, I actually kind of did that for this week. Pay attention. Nails are going to go on the Monday slot, because I feel like nails, makeup, skincare all go hand in hand. And also I think only once a month I'll be posting on a Sunday, and it'll be Slay Time Stories Sundays, Slay Story Sundays, or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. See you guys next time. Bye.